The Attorney General's office responding to claims made by a former member of Parliament. Good evening, I'm Jiminita Swain. Welcome to the Bahamas Tonight, the weekend edition. Thanks for tuning in. Topping news tonight. Faults with absolutely no basis in law is how the Office of the Attorney General and Ministry of Legal Affairs adamantly describes and responds to a January 28 written opinion from a former member of Parliament. And former Deputy Speaker of the House of Assembly, Dion Smith, alleging that Prime Minister, the Most Honorable Dr. Hubert Minnis, and former Minister of Finance, the Honorable Peter Turnquest, violated provisions of the Emergency Powers COVID-19 pandemic orders and were liable for a fine or imprisonment. The release went on to say that the former MP also called for the resignation of the Prime Minister and former Finance Minister. The AG's office release also noted that the Progressive Liberal Party leader, Philip Davis, who is a senior attorney and Queen's Counsel, associated himself with the false allegations and expanded on them in a January 29th statement, indicating that the breach exposes the Prime Minister and competent authority to a fine of $10,000 or up to 18 months imprisonment. The AG's office says these false allegations expose Mr. Davis and Mr. Smith to possibly liable in civil law for libel and possibly to a criminal prosecution if the Prime Minister files a criminal libel complaint. The AG's office also indicated that the competent authority has never issued any order to waive any procurement rules as stated in Mr. Smith's opinion. The statement concluded that the grievous allegations of criminality made against the Prime Minister and former Minister of Finance are untrue, possibly malicious, and devoid of any lawful justification.